day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other interesting updates we need to know in this particular one. Over the weekend, Black Stars players, they did so well. Some were able to score goals, others gave assists, and some players also give us some good performances. We will talk about them. I'll give you a wrap of some other players that I was not able to bring you guys updates on this channel because yesterday, Kamaldeen Sulemana, he scored his first goal and also provided assist for Atlanta Bergamo, and we'll talk a little bit about him. Alexander Djiku was in action, but one unfortunate news coming in from Djiku. I will talk about him in this update, as well as Alidu. I brought you guys an update that the player had an injury. I will also share some details that I have concerning Alidu's injury. We will continue to speak about Black Stars' possible squad for the next World Cup qualifiers. Don't forget, we have 2 more games to play before we can qualify to the next World Cup in USA, Mexico, and Canada. And Coach Otto Addo, very soon, he will be naming his squad. So in this video, we are going to check out his possible squad, possible goalkeepers to expect. I will talk about them in this update. We have some 2 goalkeepers who have returned. One is getting some play minutes for the junior side, and the other is also on the bench for his senior club. We will talk about all these ones and more. You need to stick and stay with me. Athletics, we also check it out together with some few other ones to know. If you have joined me, you know how we do it. You like the video first. After that, if you are new, please subscribe. Put us on post notification because you have a lot coming your way. And after watching the video, kindly share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy some more latest. Leave your comment in the comment box for shout out in the subsequent updates. I'll also be giving shout out to those who commented under the last video in this one, so stick and stay for your name. Let me also continue to recommend 1650 Grand Art production for you. Please, if you're working on a music video, on a film, on a commercial, or anything you're working on, and you need amazing equipment for your video shoots, whether good cameras, lenses, if you want short or long, we have it available. If you also want good drones, we've brought in new drones at 1650 Grand Art Productions. So please pick the numbers on your screen and call us to get any equipment that you want. We also have lighting, grip equipment, anything that you need, GoPro and all. Just reach out to 1650 Grand Art Production and we will actually rent it out to you at an affordable price. You can also locate us at Annie Local Street, house number 17, La Paz Racecourse, and everything is going to be sorted out for you at 1650 Grand Art Production. Now, let me begin the update from here. As I said, let me give you some few wrap of players that I was not able to talk about over the weekend. After that, we come to Alidu, Djiku's injury update, then we will take some Black Stars possible squad and all. Let me start from Atlanta Bergamo yesterday. They went away to win in their Italian Serie A game, and Atlanta, they were able to defeat their opponent, that is Torino, by some 3-0. All the 3 goals came in the first half, and Kamaldeen Sulemana, he provided assist and also scored. On the 34th minute, he scored his first goal in the game. Then he continued to provide assists, and many people were like, so you can give pass like this, and the last Black Star game you didn't give pass. Well, sometimes such players, that's how they are. At some point, they will be too, I would say, selfish in the games, but I believe Kamaldeen will learn from there and continue to be giving assists, because yesterday, if you look at the pass he gave, was a very good one for his colleague player, that is talking about Kristovic, to get the 3rd goal for his side. So going forward, the player will improve. Yesterday he did well, getting a rating of 7.7. That is very so far score after playing 87 minutes in the game. This is his first goal for Atlanta Bergamo this season, and it is a good one, and he also got an assist. So Kamaldeen, we wish you all the best. Continue to improve and also learn to be releasing the ball sometimes to your colleague players, and it is going to help, because if you watch Kudus for now, he's also releasing the ball at times, and it is also helping his play. Kudus has been assisting more This season, he's provided 3 assists in the EPL already. Black Stars, he's assisting. So when Kamaldeen and Kudus, they are able to release the ball on time, I think we are going to get a very good team because our Namanas are going to score more goals, and that is that also in there. Now, away from Kamaldeen, let me talk about some other players who also did well. One player I'll speak about here is Qualifier. Yes, many were actually looking at him to perform well for his club side because Black Stars, he's gotten into the starting 11 for the last game and he needs to improve. And I was so much excited to see the player yesterday starting the game for Real Oviedo. They played away to the club that is talking about Elche, and the player did very well. He got a rating of 7.2, and the player really impressed in the midfield. Just that his side could not get the win away against Elche. They lost by a goal to nil. Qualifier started and played 71 minutes, and his performance, to be honest, was a top notch. I watched him about 15-20 minutes, and he was just very good in the midfield. So Qualifier also did well for his side yesterday. Aside him, we also have Derek Cohn. This boy got an invite in the last games for the Black Stars team, but unfortunately he could not feature because according to the GFA spokesperson, Mr. Henry Asante-Twum, FIFA, they've not given the player clearance to officially switch and come and play for Black Stars. So my question was, why did you invite the player if you knew that FIFA was yet to give you that particular clearance for the player to play? But it is what it is. The player returned to his club side yesterday, Union Berlin. They went all the way to Dortmund and defeated them. And Derek Cohn started and played so well in the game yesterday. And he was also excited, came to post on his official Instagram page that they got an important 3 points on the road. And that is that most of the investors or the gamblers were not happy because Dortmund, they could not defeat Union Berlin. But hey, Derek Cohn was one of the players who really tormented them yesterday. Now, let me come to the injured players. But before then, let me chip in the athletics because we don't leave anything out. Before I talk about Ghana 4x1 team, let me speak a little bit about Rose Yeboah. I brought you guys an update that she has qualified to the final of the ongoing or just ended World Athletic Championship, and the high jumper, she finished 15th in the women's high jump final. She unfortunately could not clear the bar at 1.93 meters. Initially she cleared 1.92, but she could not go further to 1.93 and the others. So unfortunately Rose Yeboah ended in the 1.93 meter height, and she finished 15th in the just ended World Athletic Championships, and that is that in Tokyo. Let me talk about the men's 4x100 team. Yesterday, Ghana, we finished 4th in the World Athletic Championship final. That 100 meter, 4x100 meter race was not easy at all. The boys, I think they did their best, but the results is what we had in the final. Ghana finished with a time of 37.93 seconds, a little bit lower than what we did in the semi-final, but it could not get us a medal because we had United States of America who finished with 37.29, Canada 37.55 seconds, Netherlands also finished with 37.81, and Ghana we finished with 37.93 meters in that particular final. So we missed out on a medal in the just ended World Athletic Championship. But I think we can improve because this is the first time ever that Ghana we finished 4th. So we can improve. The other athletes, they said that yes, they have to aim higher next time. They have to aim at 3rd position, 2nd, and possibly 1st in the next World Athletic Championships, as well as the other ones, Olympic Games and all that is ahead of us. Now, let me talk about Alexander Djiku and Alidu because I'm much worried about their fitness. Yes, yesterday Djiku started and played 79 minutes for his side, Spartak Moscow. They won by some 2-1, and the player did very well in the game. But on the 79th minutes, he got substituted because of injury. I followed it, and I'm here to get the actual update as of this morning. The player will go for assessment for them to see the extent of the injury, whether it is a slight knock or it will actually take him out for some few days or for some few weeks. We are yet to actually know. I'm trying to check update from Spartak Moscow this morning, but I'm yet to actually get any updates concerning Alexander Djiku's fitness in that particular 2-1 victory they had yesterday in Russia. So yes, for now, the player had a knock yesterday, got substituted on the 79th minute, but we are yet to get updates from Spartak Moscow as of this morning. But Alidu, we have an update. Yesterday, his coach spoke, and that's last 2 days, rather, I beg your pardon, after the game. According to his coach, the player had an injury, and that really affected their game because he was at the engine of the side on that particular day. According to the latest we are getting here, Alidu was involved in a head clash, and that head clash actually resulted in a concussion protocol that they gave to the player. But no fractures or more severe issues were mentioned in the initial assessment they had. So yes, it is a head injury, and they had to go through that concussion protocol. But he was taken off because of FIFA's concussion guidelines and on-pitch evaluations. And according to the latest we are getting, Seidu is undergoing monitoring and rest with no official return timeline yet. Typical for concussions, this could mean 7 to 14 days minimum before clearance, depending on symptom resolution. He's not expected to feature in Stade Rennes next game, but let's see how things will go, whether he'll be able to play against Toulouse or not. So for now, with that particular protocol he's going through, it will take some time. Possibly by 7 days, he will be very fine and play for his side. I'll continue to monitor today's training session tomorrow at Stade Rennes and see whether Alidu will be able to participate, and I'll bring you guys more updates on this channel. So for now, Alidu had a head clash or collision in a game for Stade Rennes, and because of that, he was substituted to go through that particular concussion protocols. I'll continue to follow, as I said, and bring you guys more updates on this channel. Black Stars next month, between 6th to 14th October, we have 2 important games to play. One will be against Central African Republic away. Then we come home and play against Comoros. The official time and date will be communicated to us by GFA, and we will actually bring it to you. But the international break is from 6th to the 14th of October 2025, which means that latest by next week or 2, Otto Addo is expected to release his final squad for the final World Cup qualifiers for the Black Stars. We have to make sure we go away and win, and also come home then win. Then there will be no problem, because as of now, we are still leading though, but we need 4 more points to secure our qualification to the next World Cup. Talking about the possible squad, I'm expecting Otto Addo to this time around name about 25 or 26 players. Personally, I wish he would name 26. Yes, because he has opportunity to name up to 26 players. The last time he named about 24, later on invited one player to come and replace Elisha Owusu. Ibrahim Suleiman, I beg your pardon. But this time around, I'm expecting him to name about 25 solid or 26, so that in case of any emergency, the others can actually replace them. Let me talk about goalkeepers first. Later on, we'll come and talk about the other players on this particular channel. I'm expecting 3 top goalkeepers to be named. We have some goalkeepers who will be out, but I'm expecting these 3. 1, Benjamin Asare. For now, he's proving that he is the number 1, so obviously I'm going to see him in the squad. This season, he's already kept a game for Hearts of Oak, kept a clean sheet as well. Today, Hearts of Oak will be playing away to Dreams FC, so we have to still watch Benjamin Asare to see his performance. But for what he's been doing, I think he will still get another call-up for the Black Stars in our next World Cup qualifiers. Then the next goalkeeper we're expecting, I don't want to waste time because it is more predictable than ever. Joseph Tete Annan, I'm still expecting to see him in the Black Star squad. He is still performing, doing so well for his club side. That is talking about St. Patrick's in the Irish League. This season, he's kept 15 clean sheets, solid out of 30 games for St. Patrick's, and this goalkeeper keeps on performing so well. His last 2 games, solid performance, making a lot of saves, about 7. Then the last game, he also made some 2 saves, and the goalkeeper keeps on getting very good ratings and has appeared 5 times in the Team of the Week in the Irish League. Third goalkeeper I'm expecting to see him will be Lawrence Artizigi. Artizigi is the number 1 for his club side, that is St. Gallen. He is now back from the injury he sustained, and he's kept 3 games this season for his side, St. Gallen. He has already kept 1 clean sheet, getting about 3.5 saves per game. So Atizigi is also in a top shape. So I believe he will get called up to join the Black Stars team. So these are the top 3 goalkeepers. 1, Benjamin Asare. 2, Joseph Tete Annan. And 3, Lawrence Atizigi. I believe they will still get the call up to join the Black Stars team, just like how it was named in the previous one. Now, goalkeepers who will be on the standby. For now, we are getting some recovering. One goalkeeper is Joseph Luke Wallacott. He is now recovered from his injury and has already kept 1 game for his side. So Wallacott is back, kept 1 game for them. Then the next goalkeeper here, I will talk about Manaf Nuruddin. He is also back for Cas Ilpin from his injury, but he's been making the bench, as I brought you guys the last time when I was talking about possible goalkeepers. He is now back, but he's always on the bench for Cas Ilpin because they have a number 1 goalkeeper now, and he has to work his way through to regain his position. Next goalkeeper I'll talk about here is Jordan Yamwa Emisa. He's also doing well, and if he gets called up anytime, I will not be surprised at all. After joining his new side, Jordan Emisa is also getting some minutes, and we will continue to monitor him. We have other goalkeepers like Danlad Ibrahim doing so well with Ethiopian Qualifier side, and if Danlad one day returns to the Black Stars team, I will not be surprised at all. One thing I've been saying is, usually when players leave the Ghana Premier League and join other clubs, especially in Africa here, they cease to be called into the Black Stars. No matter their performance over there, we don't usually follow them. So we have the likes of Richard Olamte, who left Asante Kotoko. That time he was part of the Black Stars consistently. Immediately he joined Rwanda's side, that was all. For now, he's performing well. He has joined a new side in Libya, but I don't think he will be called again. We can also talk about Jonathan Sowa, who left Ghana Premier League. At that time, he was performing well, getting into the Black Stars. No one is following him. He's moved to the Tanzanian League, scoring goals. No one is usually talking about him, and that is the problem we have. But maybe Danlad can one day get a call up. Then other goalkeepers like Razak Abalowa, then former Kotoko goalkeeper that is talking about Frederick Asari and all. We have a lot of the goalkeepers across the globe. Even Ghana here, Emmanuel Kobe is doing so well with BBN Gold Stars. If he's also getting an opportunity one day, I will not be surprised, together with a lot of the goalkeepers. But for now, I'll settle on the 3. Benjamin Asare, Joseph Tessa Annan, and Lawrence Atizigi to get called up, with the other standbys also being there. What is your thoughts? Kindly let me know it in the comment box. Let me give shout out to all those who commented under the last video. I have Doku Khadija who commented, thank you Doku, I really appreciate you. Yeah, great, you're also on this channel, thank you. Esunga Isa, thank you, I appreciate your comments. Betty Johnson Skantiwa, I've seen you. Narrow TV, thank you. Narrow Ofochu Prosper Dotmore is also here, I appreciate you. Sami K, thank you. John AJ, I've seen your comments. 247 Jale is also here. Gideon Akagbo, thank you. Jumo Samson, thank you for being here. Emmanuel Amane, Kelvin, thank you. Samuel Sintim is here. Muhammad Abdul T, okay, thank you. I appreciate you. And I have Edward K. Aqua, together with a lot of the guys who will be commenting under the previous updates. What is your thoughts? Can you let me know it in the comment box concerning everything we spoke about in this video? From the possible starting possible goalkeepers to the player wrap-up, as well as some other updates we brought to you guys in this one. Can you let me know your thoughts in the comment box? Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Kenny TV, and of course we shall meet later.